Okay, since we did not go over this Friday, and I'm going to not be here on Monday, I wanted to take a video to show first period and anybody that is absent or that was absent on Friday what we're doing so you're not behind. So we are creating a simulated texture magazine project, and we learned that simulated means that you can see the textures but you can't actually feel them because it's a 2D flat surface. So it's a picture of something, a painting of something. Like when y'all see this video, it's a simulated video because you can't reach through the camera and touch my sweater, but my sweater is like a quilted pattern. We can see it. You can kind of sense that it would be soft, but we don't know that because you can't physically touch it. So that's simulated. You get a sense of what it might feel like, but you can't actually feel it. So the sub is going to put magazine, and if for some reason she forgets, these will be sitting on my desk. You will get a chunk of each, a chunk of magazines and put them on each table so that way you can go through them and see which one that you would like to select. There's food, pictures of food, there's pictures of plants, there's pictures of like interior design settings, but all magazines are not created equal. So this one right here, this would be okay to use because it is a full page picture. This one is more of an ad. Y'all see the difference? This is also advertising for something, but you have top to bottom, left to right of a picture. This one, you have a big whole chunk that's just telling us the details, and that's not a good picture to select from. Plus, there's hardly anything to draw up here. So make sure you're looking at the right side of the magazine whenever you're selecting a page. So this one right here would be really great to select because you can cut this down the middle. All right, and let's get into the directions because I was about to go into that. So when you do find a picture that you would like to draw, you are going to cut the picture down the middle, and you are going to glue the easiest side to a piece of copy paper. So I'll have the copy paper up here as well. And just to give you an example of one, this is my advanced art class. They finished this project a couple of weeks ago. So you have a magazine. She selected a magazine page. And then she really wanted to challenge herself, so she elected to draw the top part of the magazine instead of drawing half of it. You guys are going to draw half, just straight up and down. All right, but you will glue down one side. So this is the white copy paper. She glued the bottom of her magazine to the copy paper, and then she drew the top part. Okay. But there is a way that you guys can cheat. Once you glue down this side, you can place the side that you cut off on top, and then you can use a colored pencil or a dull number 2 pencil and go over the major contour lines. It's not going to leave a perfect pencil line on the other side, but it will leave like an indentation into the paper, and then you just trace those lines, okay? So here is an example of a student. They chose this picture, very pretty, lots of textures, lots of color. So this is the perfect magazine page to select. So they have glued down this side, and they are drawing this side, okay? So, sorry, whoever this is. I won't say it. The name's on the back. It was just a really good example. So, I'm showing it on this video. So, after you get everything drawn, you are going to try to match all of the colors. So, you will have to do some basic overlays, and that just means you're layering colors to create the perfect color. Look at this one right here. This is by another advanced art student. if you look up here, this is the magazine page. You'll see that? So she pretty much captured that. She had to use several different colored pencil colors, several different crayon colors to achieve that mixture of brown and cherry and honey color. Okay, so you're not going to be able to find like a one all colored pencil like that's brown. I'm just going to use a brown. That's not going to cut it. You're going to have to layer these colors to match, because your goal is to trick the eye. Whenever you first glance at this, it looks like one whole magazine page that nothing was drawn. And then you're like, wait, hold up. That looks different. That student drew that. So you want it to be, that's all one magazine page. And then the student can be like, oh my goodness, they captured all the textures, the colors. So this encompasses everything that we have learned. So once you have drawn your side or glued your side down, you're drawing the other half. And then I'll have paper clips on my desk. It's just on the edge of my desk, and I'm going to leave them there. Okay, so here's the paper clips. They're just by my tape. Make sure she gives you a paper clip, because you will have to keep up with this the entire time. Okay, these will be due on Friday. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time to draw everything, color everything. That's going to be major. Okay, and if y'all have any questions, I will be here on Tuesday. And I just ask that after you select your magazine, stack them all up and give them back to the sub, because the rest of the classes did this on Friday, okay? And clean up your tables. Don't leave me any scrap paper. Don't leave the sub any scrap paper to clean up. All right, and I will see y'all Tuesday. Thank you.